Last November, I was having an issue with my DirecTV. I was under contract or anything. I was free and clear. If I wanted to cancel, I'd been gone, and I should have. I should have canceled, and I didn't. I let them trick me into sticking in it for 2 more years, and all they did was just screw me harder in those 2 years. Well, that's not a year. Screw me harder in that year. So what happened was I was having issues with my box, my whole home DVR, they call it, where you have the one main DVR in one part of the house, and then the little mini receiver Genie in the other part. And the mini Genie in the other part of the house had an extremely long delay time, 4+ seconds from a button press until something happened on the screen. And they told me it was because my equipment was too old, that I should try the new stuff. The new stuff works great. There's no delay. If I get the new stuff, all my problems would go away, and I would love it. So I thought about it. I was going to cancel, but I was like, all right, you know what? They got new stuff. I realize I'm using old stuff. Why not, right? It should be good. They should promise me to be good. Oh, by the way, 2-year commitment with the new stuff. They throw that there near the end of the conversation. So I was like, you know what? Fine, let's just try it. So I get the new stuff, and the lag goes down, but there's still a noticeable lag. Now it's a noticeable lag on all the all the receivers, because the system's a different design now. Now you have what's called the wireless video bridge, which is this big box here with the 2 green lights on the front. And then you have the receivers, which are the little box right there. See the little box? So that's the receiver. Anyway, so now that is the mini Genie, right? It's basically the same little thing. Now they all have to communicate to this thing. Now they do it wirelessly too. They're not even wired via coax. But the delay is only half a second to a second. So, I mean, while it can be annoying, it's not intolerable. Well, that delay kept going up. It kept getting worse and worse until you couldn't even know if you're hitting the button or not. 4 to 10 seconds after pressing the button, until it responded. So I called them up last week. I was like, you know what? You guys promised me it would be good, and it isn't. Oh, what I left out was I was having problems in the first month or so with the delay and how it wasn't that great, but it was better than it was before. And they said, well, you know what? It's a new system. It's brand new. So, there's going to be some bugs, but we'll patch it and throw out, new versions and that kind of stuff over time. So that's the reason I stuck it out for the year. I was like, all right, fine. If you guys are patching it and doing things, then that's great. And they did. They patched some stuff. It didn't get any better. They actually removed a lot of features, made it harder to control your playlist and to delete old programs and that kind of stuff. They really just kind of screwed it all up. Anyways, problem progressed until now it's 10 seconds, from a button press till something happened. So I called them last week. I said, hey, this isn't working out. Let's just cancel my stuff. And the lady's like, well, if you cancel, it's a $100 cancellation fee. And I was like, yeah, I know. She's like, maybe we should try, sending you new components. You have the protection plan you've been paying for. We should send you some new components. I said, all right, that's great. So you'll have them tomorrow. We'll overnight it. Or you'll have them Monday. We'll overnight it. Like, fine. Monday comes, no parts. Tuesday comes, I get a box. I get one of the receivers. So Tuesday, I hooked the little receiver up, said, hey, it could be the wireless video bridge, it could be the receiver. Who knows which one it is? Let's, just change one at a time and figure out the problem is. So I get hooked up, I call them up, they register it online, activate it. And I talked to 4 people over 2 hours, 1 guy for over an hour, trying to get to communicate. This is all it's doing. Or it progresses past after I reset it. Let me reset this. If I reset it, then it'll go to, oh, no, it's locked up. Hey, it's locked up. Go figure. It'll go to another menu where it says wireless connection lost and error 928 or whatever. So an hour and a half an hour with 1 guy, and then 3 other people for about another half hour or so. No luck. Can't get to work. I'm left with, we'll just keep trying. It will work eventually. Now it's 2 days. And it still doesn't work. So I call to cancel. What do they want? They want $240 to cancel. Those they tricked me. They tricked me. They suckered me into another contract. Then they suckered me into a freaking cancellation fee. They suckered me the whole darn way. And when I complained, I was polite. I just said, hey, this isn't right. Right there. Wireless connection lost. Same thing. That's been my time. And I verified it with the Why This Video Bridge. It's registered the MAC address for this, but they still won't connect. Anyways, don't use DirecTV. Use Hulu, Netflix, Comcast, Dish, anybody else. I honestly think that they care about the customers more. Ever since AT&T got involved with DirecTV, the customer service has gone downhill. I only have a reach of 800 subscribers or something like that, and there's 325 million people in this country alone. But enough people see it and share it. Maybe you can help convince some people that it's not worth it. DirecTV is not worth it. When the rain falls too hard and the wind blows and you lose your game or you lose your show and the audio cuts out or it gets pixelated, it's unreliable. The graphic user interface has gotten worse over time. The hardware sucks. These delays. The customer service is poor. I think pretty much everything is better. And I hate Comcast, but I'm going to them for the internet and going to stick with online programming, Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime and all that kind of stuff. So that's all I can say. Just avoid DirecTV. They don't care about you. All they care about is money. They'll lie. They'll say whatever they want to say to get you to sign up for a couple more years just so they can take your cash. They don't give a shit about you. Screw DirecTV.